Did you know that most of us go through life feeling like we're not in control of our own destiny? It's a common experience, feeling as if we're being pushed along by circumstances, other people's expectations, or even our own fears and doubts. But here's a powerful idea from Stoic philosophy that might change the way you see everything. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That's Marcus Aurelius reminding us that true power comes from within. Today, we're diving deep into the 6 rules to win in life, inspired by the resilience and wisdom of Stoic philosophy. These aren't just tips. They're transformational ways of thinking that can lead you to real achievement and emotional strength. If you find value in this, do me a simple favor. Hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you think. And stick with me, because each rule we're about to explore could be the key to unlocking a new chapter in your life. Whether you're looking for a complete turnaround or just a few small tweaks to align better with your core values, this episode is for you. Let's dive into these timeless Stoic principles that continue to resonate powerfully in our modern world. Now, imagine yourself standing on the edge of a new beginning. You look back and see past mistakes, missed opportunities, and the echoes of what could have been. But here's the thing, your past does not dictate your future unless you allow it to. This is where believing in your power to change becomes crucial. Stoic philosophy teaches that we are in control of our perceptions and reactions. As Epictetus once said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. When you embrace this mindset, you shift from being a passive participant in life to becoming the powerful creator of your own future. So, how do you start believing in your power to change? It begins with understanding that your mental and emotional resilience works like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Every time you choose patience over frustration, positivity over negativity, action over procrastination, you're strengthening that muscle. It's about making small, consistent choices that align your life with your deepest values and ambitions. Believing in change also means stepping outside your comfort zone. The Stoics weren't focused on living a comfortable life. They pursued a life of moral virtue and personal excellence. They embraced challenges as opportunities to grow. Marcus Aurelius believed that obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're the path itself. What stands in the way becomes the way. When you start seeing challenges through this lens, every struggle becomes a stepping stone toward growth and resilience. Moreover, believing in your ability to change means rewriting the narratives you tell yourself. Are they stories of empowerment or self-doubt? If you've always thought, I'm not good at public speaking, start telling yourself, I am improving at public speaking every day. Words have power, and when you change your words, you begin to change your reality. This belief isn't just about positive affirmations. It's deeply practical. Set clear, achievable goals. Break them down into small, manageable steps. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate every small victory. These build momentum and reinforce your confidence in your ability to change. The Stoics also practice daily reflection, a habit that can profoundly impact your growth. Take a moment each evening to ask yourself, what went well today? What could have been better? This simple habit trains your mind to focus on continuous improvement. And remember, patience is key. Change doesn't happen overnight. Just like the Stoics, you must be steadfast in your efforts, resilient in setbacks, and always willing to learn. Believing in your power to change means taking full responsibility for your life. It's about refusing to be controlled by external circumstances and choosing how you respond. It's about stopping being just an actor in someone else's script and becoming the author of your own story. So pick up the pen, face that blank page, and start writing a life you'll be proud to live. One decision, one belief, one action at a time. Because life won't always hand you easy wins. Sometimes it feels like challenge after challenge. But guess what? The tough times? They're your secret weapon. It's in these moments, in the middle of struggles, that the core of who you are is forged. Stoicism, a philosophy built on resilience and inner strength, teaches us that every hardship is an opportunity to grow. The Stoics didn't just endure struggles, they welcomed them. They saw adversity as a way to practice courage, perseverance, and adaptability. Think about a time when things didn't go as planned. Maybe you lost a job, went through a breakup, or faced a major setback. At first, it felt like the world was caving in. But looking back, you likely gained something invaluable, a lesson in self-reliance, clarity on what truly matters, or proof of your own resilience. As Seneca wisely said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Just like diamonds emerge brilliant and strong under pressure, our character is shaped by the challenges we face. So how do you start embracing struggles? Shift your mindset. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Every challenge holds a lesson, and finding that lesson can turn hardships into powerful catalysts for personal growth. Additionally, practice staying present during tough times. It's easy to dwell on past mistakes or worry about the future, but Stoicism teaches the value of focusing on what you can control, right here, right now. Life isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about learning how to navigate them with strength and wisdom. So remember, you have the power to change. You have the power to grow. And you have the power to create a life of purpose, resilience, and success. Now, let's dive into the 6 rules that will help you unlock your fullest potential. Building resilience. Embracing struggles with strength. Resilience isn't about never feeling pressure. It's about being equipped to bounce back from setbacks. You can build resilience by white heavy checkmark, setting small, manageable goals. White heavy checkmark, maintaining a routine that includes self-care. White heavy checkmark, continuously learning from each experience. Over time, what once seemed insurmountable will start to feel manageable, even welcome as a test of your growing strength. The power of community. One of the most empowering things you can do is share your journey. Connecting with others about your struggles and progress not only helps you process your experiences, but also inspires others facing similar battles. Embracing struggles doesn't have to be a solitary journey. In true Stoic fashion, leverage your community for heavy checkmark, support. Heavy checkmark, wisdom. Heavy checkmark, extra strength when needed. You know that feeling when you're around people who just get you? The conversation flows, ideas bounce back and forth, and you leave feeling energized rather than drained. That's no accident. The company we keep doesn't just influence our mood. It shapes our entire journey through life. Choosing the right people, the Stoic approach. The Stoics remind us that our character is molded by our environment. Seneca emphasized the importance of forming bonds with those who embody the qualities we aspire to have. Why? Because habits, good or bad, are contagious. If you're on a path of self-improvement, whether it's pursuing a new career, developing healthier habits, or cultivating a more positive mindset, having friends who not only support your goals, but are also on similar journeys makes a huge difference. They're not just cheerleaders, they're co-pilots. A true friend doesn't just pat you on the back. They challenge you to grow, think differently, and push beyond your limits. In the Stoic tradition, this means engaging with people who, small blue diamond, question your assumptions. Small blue diamond, help you refine your reasoning. Small blue diamond, strengthen your virtues. But let's be real, this isn't about creating an echo chamber. It's about cultivating a diverse network that enriches your life. How do you find the right people? Keycap 1, be the kind of person you want to attract. Show integrity, kindness, resilience, and curiosity. Keycap 2, seek out communities that align with your values. Join events, clubs, or groups that reflect your aspirations. Keycap 3, prune your social circle when necessary. It's okay to distance yourself from those who drain your energy. Protect your peace and invest in relationships that are mutually uplifting. The power of consistency. We all have those days when we're just not feeling it, whether it's going to the gym, tackling that project, or even just getting out of bed. But here's the real game changer. Light bulb, staying the course, even when motivation isn't there. Consistency isn't about feeling inspired all the time. It's about commitment. Marcus Aurelius spoke about this in Meditations, how we must rise each morning with purpose, regardless of how we feel. This practice isn't just about productivity. It's a form of ethical living. How we cultivate consistency. Why heavy checkmark set clear intentions? Know what you want and why it matters. Why heavy checkmark break goals into small, manageable tasks. Make progress feel achievable. Why heavy checkmark create routines that support your ambitions, turning productive actions into habits. At the end of the day, discipline is the bridge between goals and success. Building strong habits over time leads to significant progress. Each small action compounds, creating lasting change. A crucial part of this journey is developing a mindset that embraces the mundane aspects of daily life. Stoicism doesn't glamorize success. Instead, it acknowledges that much of life is about handling the ordinary with grace and commitment. Every small, consistent action is a building block for greater achievements. Whether it's writing a single page each day, practicing a musical instrument, or dedicating regular time to study, these aren't just tasks, they're stepping stones to mastery. Embracing the Stoic principle of amor fati, a love of fate, enhances your ability to stay consistent. This mindset teaches us to love everything that happens, including challenges and repetitive tasks. By finding value in the process rather than just the outcome, we transform persistence into a source of strength. This shift in perspective turns chores into choices that define us. Of course, staying consistent is easier said than done. It requires effort, even when results aren't immediate. Think of planting a tree. You water it daily not because you expect fruit overnight, but because each drop contributes to its growth. Patience and persistence are key. And when you falter, as everyone does, be kind to yourself. Reflect on what led to the lapse, learn from it, and move forward without dwelling on setbacks. Every day is a fresh opportunity to reaffirm your commitment. Accountability plays a significant role in maintaining consistency. Share your goals with a friend, join a like-minded community, or keep a progress journal. These tools provide both encouragement and accountability, helping you stay on track. Failures are a part of every great journey. Every hero stumbles before rising. What defines them isn't the setback, but how they bounce back. This isn't just a storytelling formula. It's a life lesson. Learning from failures doesn't mean ignoring them, but rather analyzing them for insights. Stoicism teaches us that every obstacle is an opportunity to practice virtue, whether patience, courage, humility, or resilience. For Stoics like Epictetus, it wasn't the events themselves, but our response to them that truly mattered. Failure is feedback. It highlights gaps, shows where improvement is needed, and refines our strategies. By embracing this mindset, failures become stepping stones for growth. Think about the last time something didn't go as planned. Maybe a job interview went sideways, or a passion project didn't work out. It's natural to feel disappointed, but once the dust settles, there's an opportunity to reflect. What warning signs were overlooked? What skills need improvement? These insights pave the way for progress. Beyond analysis, failure teaches resilience. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the impermanence of troubles and the strength of the human spirit. He advised meeting challenges with dignity and adapting to circumstances. When you learn from failure, you train yourself to be more resilient, better equipped to handle future challenges. Often, what holds us back isn't failure itself, but the fear of failing again. Stoicism offers a simple yet powerful lesson. Focus on what's within your control. You can't change the past, but you can influence the future by deciding how to react, what to learn, and what actions to take next. Fear can be converted into fuel. Let failure teach you how to be fearless. You're not alone in this journey. Sharing experiences, both good and bad, normalizes the learning process and helps others grow. This builds connections and fosters a culture where failure is not a source of shame, but a foundation for success. Life is like driving on a vast highway. You can stick to familiar routes or explore new roads. The choice is yours, but remember, the journey doesn't stop unless you decide to pull over. Staying curious, hungry for knowledge, and open to change fuels lifelong growth. At the core of Stoicism is continuous learning and self-improvement. Stoics believed in a life of constant evolution. Seneca urged us to always be students, not in school, but in life. No matter your age or stage, there's always something new to learn. Never stop evolving. Set new goals, seek challenges that push you, and regularly reflect on areas for growth. This aligns with the Stoic practice of self-examination and discipline. Adaptability is another key trait in Stoic teachings. Just like a tree bends with the wind but doesn't break, flexibility helps you thrive in changing circumstances. Markets shift, new technologies emerge, relationships evolve. Staying adaptable ensures you remain relevant and resilient. Growth also comes from embracing new perspectives. It's easy to stay in a comfort zone, but true progress often lies in the unfamiliar. Engage with ideas that challenge you. Listen to diverse viewpoints and reflect deeply. This broadens your understanding and strengthens your empathy and connection with others. Community plays a vital role in personal growth. Surrounding yourself with those committed to self-improvement creates an environment that fosters evolution. These relationships provide motivation, insight, and feedback essential for development. Lifelong learning takes many forms: formal education, reading, travel, new hobbies. Acquiring new skills keeps your mind sharp, opens new opportunities, and brings fresh excitement to life. By actively engaging in growth, you're not just passing through life, you're shaping it with purpose and intention. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism and the 6 rules for winning in life. Each step in mastering these principles leads to a more resilient, empowered, and fulfilling life. If you're eager to dive deeper, check out the video on your screen now. It's designed to help you apply Stoic wisdom to everyday situations. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep evolving.